Okay, after making the multi-section surface and revolution surface, okay, after making the multi-section surface and revolution surface, we need to make the handle, right? The handle. So handle, how to make the handle? We use sweep, okay, sweep for making the handle. So sweep, we need, for sweep we need a profile, okay, profile. So profile is nothing but the cross section of that handle. This is ellipse cross section, right? Ellipse. So here ellipse and guide. So guide is given by another curve. This one is a guide, okay. So let's make guide first, okay, guide, and later we make profile. So guide is on YZ plane, okay, YZ plane. On YZ plane. So select YZ plane in CATIA. Select YZ plane. Here hide all the things, okay. I don't want to see all the things what I have drawn. All the sketches I want to hide, and also tools hide all the lines. Okay, you can also hide by individual selection. Okay, select individual things, and now select the YZ plane. So YZ plane. So sketch. So draw handle. So guide for the handle. So this is the guide for handle. Make sure that both lines are perpendicular. So automatically constraints showing, right, and parallel. If you don't have this constraint, this means perpendicular. This line and this line both are perpendicular, and this line and this line is parallel. So if you don't see, then select these two lines, and here is perpendicular, and select these lines. So parallel. Okay, already auto constraint generated while I am drawing that one. You don't need to do that one, okay, if already generated. So now make the corners, okay, so here I have to make round here, corner, and here round. So two rounds, 2 into R 25 means two rounds have same radius, 25 millimeter, okay. So make this corner, so 25. So select the corner point, or you can select two lines, okay. So I select the corner point, that is easy for me. So corner point, make that corner point round, okay. So 25 millimeter. And so this one is having length 77.5 and 77.5, and next, so from this point to horizontal axis, okay, this is a horizontal axis, h-axis 71, and from this point to vertical axis the length is 119, the distance. Okay, so from this point to the horizontal axis, how much? 71, and from that point to vertical axis 119. So still in white color means there is some constraint lacking, okay, lacking of some constraint. So what is that constraint? So the angle, right, the angle between the horizontal axis and this line, okay, this line is 20 degrees, okay, so 20 degrees. So how to give that one, that constraint? Select the horizontal axis and select this line, and select the dimensions constraint toolbar, okay. So yes, now you see. So complete green means complete green means it's completely constrained. So the guide, the sketch for guide is finished. Okay, actually guide start from here. Okay, so but I start from the inside. Okay, inside. Later we can trim this one or split. Okay, we split here. And next we have to draw the profile sketch. Profile sketch is nothing but ellipse, right? So ellipse, so radius 12.5, so big radius is 12.5 and major radius and minor radius is 5 millimeter. Okay, so that means major diameter is 25 and minor diameter is 10 millimeter. So where to draw that sketch? Okay, we have to draw that sketch, okay, here on plane perpendicular to this curve. Okay, perpendicular to this curve. So yes, so exit that one. We need to create a plane because there is no plane for drawing the sketch, right? So create a plane. Okay, plane. So when you select this curve, okay, and select plane option, so automatic option is normal to curve option. Okay, automatically. Okay, there are many options for creating planes, right? So till now we just saw the offset from plane, right? Offset from plane. So but we can create a plane perpendicular to some curve. Okay, so I have to create a plane here, right? So create plane perpendicular to this curve like this one. So we have to choose normal to curve option, and in normal to curve option, when you select sketch file and select the plane option, automatic option is normal to curve. Otherwise, so if you can select plane and here sketch file, you can select later also. And in normal to curve option, we need to provide curve. Curve is nothing but sketch file, the guide curve, and point where I want to create plane. Okay, so you can select this point, okay, or this point, anywhere you can choose. Okay, so I choose default is it is selecting here. Okay, default. So you can choose endpoints. Okay, you can choose the endpoints. So endpoints of that one is here. Okay, so okay, click on OK. So create sketch on the plane. Okay, create sketch on the plane. So we need to select ellipse here. So center point should be the center. Okay, center of that. Okay, on vertical axis, and also center point, because here it's a 3D point, that's why I cannot select. Okay, you can select using coincidence later, coincidence option. I mean, you can make those 2 points coincidence. Okay, so I choose a ellipse. Okay, so if you want to hide this one, you can hide that revolve. Okay, so if it is not clear, so hide the revolve, and I have to make the ellipse here. Okay, so how to make ellipse? So ellipse, we need to give 3 clicks. First click is on the center. Okay, center of the ellipse. Second click is on the major axis, and third click is on the minor axis. Okay, third click is on the minor axis. So first click is center point of the ellipse. So second click is major axis, and third click is minor axis. Okay, so here this one, the diameter of that ellipse is 25. Okay, 25. So radius is 12.5, major diameter is 25, and minor diameter, how to give the minor diameter here? Select the ellipse, and yes, again it is showing the major diameter, right? Minor diameter, here you can click on. So don't click here, right click your mouse, right click your mouse without clicking immediately. Okay, right click, and here semi minor axis. Okay, semi-minor axis. So it's 10 mm. Okay, it's here. So that is the ellipse, and ellipse is, you have to make the center point of the ellipse and this point same. Okay, the curve point, right? Guide curve point and center point make same. So select these 2 points. Okay, select these 2 points and use coincidence option. Okay, coincidence option. Okay, so after that, finish the ellipse dimensions and we can exit. And so here we can show that one. Now we can show that revolve, and so we choose the sweep option. Okay, sweep. So sweep got many options, right? In this sweep option, default option is with reference surface. Profile is nothing but ellipse, right? Ellipse. So this one, and guide is nothing but this one. Okay, this one is guide. So select profile as ellipse and guide as this one. This is the guide curve. Okay, click on OK. Okay, so this is the final. It's not final. Okay, actually we have to make thick surface. Okay, this is just only surface. Till now we just created surface. We have to make thick surface. One thickness 1 millimeter for main body. So for main body, thick surface. For handle, completely fill, closed surface. Okay, so how to make that one? So yes, so we can join. Okay, this one multi-section surface and this one, or if you don't want to join, give thick surface individually. Okay, so thick surface for this one, so 0.5 mm outside and 0.5 mm inside. Okay, and separately you can give. Okay, or you can join both the surfaces and make as one surface, make it as one surface. And so I want to give separately, so no problem. So thick surface, so 0.5 and 0.5, and later this one is closed surface. Okay, closed surface. So close that surface. So here I provided right here. So thickness 1 millimeter for main body and closed surface for handle. Okay, close this one. Okay, so how to make that on closed surface? Okay, so select that surface and select the sweep, right? Sweep. Select the sweep and select the sweep and select the closed surface. So now you can hide this surface, right? This surface. I mean, this one is, you can see, right, some color, some difference. So that is a surface. You can hide that surface. Okay, you can hide sweep. Yes, now I have to trim inside portion. Okay, inside portion. After making the closed surface, you trim. Okay, after making the closed surface, you have to trim, split that one. Okay, here hide this one. I don't want to show the surface. I have to trim this closed surface with this one, right? I have to trim the closed surface with this one. I'm hiding thick surfaces. Okay, so how to trim that one? Use split. Okay, I just want to delete only this portion, right? Only this portion, not both. So just where is the split? So select. So elements to cut is nothing but the closed surface, and cutting elements is nothing but the revolute surface. Okay, revolute surface. So it is cutting outside. Okay, it is cutting outside, but I want to cut inside, other side. Okay, okay. So yes, now you can hide this one. You can hide. Also, you can hide, and you can show this. You can also show this one, and you can hide all the remaining things. Okay, tools, hide all the sketches, and tools, hide all the planes. Okay, all planes. So this is the final product. Oh, okay. Here I forgot to give the radius. Okay, so radius 10 millimeter here. So that should be done before the thick surface. Okay, so delete this thick surface and the thick surface, and before the thick surface we have to use diameter, fillet, make that bottom surface round, R10. Okay, so make that bottom surface edge fillet, select edge fillet, so not side fillet, edge fillet, and radius of that one is 10 millimeter, and later you can give the thick surface. Okay, so after everything is completed, okay, then only final thick surface. Okay, yes, this one is the final product, and if you want to hide all the surfaces, you can hide it. So surface is in between, right? So that's why I cannot see that one. You can hide. Okay, no problem. Yes, I will. So this is the final product. Okay, that is the final product.